everyone, welcome back. I'm Abby, and today we have a short but pretty fiery little power flow. So this is going to be for all levels. There are always options in this practice for you to really make the flow your own. So really judging by your energy levels today, chances are if you've come to this class, you're looking to build some of that heat in the body, but that does not mean we have to go for every single option. So let's begin today lying down on our backs, grabbing any props that you might want to use, and I will meet you there. Okay, so just come all the way down onto your back, allowing the legs to either fall out wide. If you prefer, you can keep soles of feet to the edges of your mat with the knees knocking in. And we're just going to take a few moments here to drop in, to ground, and to really start to find that connection to our breath, to our bodies. So perhaps you rest the hands on the belly. With the eyes closed, just start to feel that rise and fall. And with each inhale, allowing your belly to expand, to take up space. With each exhale, just feel that connection of your back into the ground. And then maybe sliding your hands up to your rib cage, so you can just about touch your middle fingers. And again, just taking a few conscious breaths. Now as you breathe in, feel the rib cage expand. And as you breathe out, feel that belly button pull down into the ground, that little activation through the core. So breathe in, the arms or the hands pull apart. Breathe out, feeling that breath travel through the belly, pulling your lower back into the mat. A couple more there. Inhale, expand. Exhale, feel that breath pull down into your lower back. Final breath here, inhale through the nose. Let that breath fall out the mouth. And then inhale, maybe start to reach the arms above the head, point the toes. You could grab the hands as you take a little wiggle, side to side. And then drawing one knee and the other into the chest, bringing the hands to your knees. You might start here with a gentle rock, just easing into your lower back. And then just bringing the soles of the feet back down to your mat. So just about tickling the heels here, keeping the thighs parallel, and then bring the hands alongside the body, palms facing down. So a little bit of a glute switch on today. We're going to begin just by simply inhaling, start to tilt the pelvis towards you and press your lower back down into the mat. And then exhale, just find that neutral position, release. Inhale, start to tilt the pelvis, push your lower back down. And exhale, release. Good, continuing there, but now as you breathe in, push your lower back down into the mat, push down through feet, start to squeeze the hips, lifting all the way up. And then exhale, release down through your upper back, your mid back, lower back, and then the hips. Good, inhale, tilt the pelvis first, feel that little activation through core, squeeze the glutes, lift the hips, keep the knees parallel. Exhale, release down, upper back, mid-back, lower back, hips. Good, this time breathing in, tilt the pelvis, squeeze and lift. Option to take the arms overhead, backs of the hands come down to the ground. And then exhale, lower down the upper back, mid-back, lower back. Good, inhale, maybe keeping the arms up as we squeeze and lift. Exhale, ripple down through the spine. Good, two more there. Inhale, pull everything up. Imagine tilting the pelvis towards you, thighs parallel. And exhale, lower. Last time we hold, so squeeze and lift. Get to your highest point there. Again, try and keep pulling the thighs towards each other, pushing the ground away. And then just bring the hands back alongside the body, so still lifting up. Option to stay or push through your left foot. Maybe draw your right knee into chest. Exhale, lower the right foot. Inhale, lift the left. Try and keep the hips in one line, neutral. Exhale, lower, push down. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, lower. Left side. Inhale, try and keep those hips neutral. Lower, squeeze and lift. One more each side. Right leg. We lower. Left leg. We lower. Take a final breath here. Again, just squeezing those glutes up. Breathe in. And then exhale, release. Upper back, mid back, lower back and hips. Drawing those knees back into the chest. This time you might start to take circles. Just rolling in one direction. Release again into your lower back. And then circling the other way. Good. And then maybe sliding the hands behind the thighs. We start with our rocks forwards and backwards. So see if here you can get a moment to maybe balance on the upper back and a moment to balance on the sit bones. Good. Few rocks. And then next time, either crossing ankles or sweeping legs around, plant your hands down to the mat. We're going to step the feet all the way back. We're going to ripple the chest forward, take an inhale. Exhale, lower the elbows halfway. Take a big breath in, flat back. And then exhale, lower all the way down. You might separate the feet here as you push down through tops of your feet, all of the toes, rooting down into your mat. And then inhale, squeeze the glutes, lift the chest, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift the chest, squeeze. Exhale to lower. Stay in here, or if you want a little more today, come onto fingertips, elbows up. Ripple the spine up as you breathe in, drop shoulders. As you breathe out, melt the chest down, head comes last. Inhale, roll your way up, shoulders down and back. Exhale to lower. Two more, breathe in, ripple up through the spine, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, lower. Last one, maybe a moment to hold as we lift and spread the collarbones. And release. Planting the hands down next to the rib cage, tuck your toes. Push the ground away, round into your spine, sit bones towards the heels, maybe a little wiggle there side to side. And then we make our way up into our downward facing dog. As you arrive, push the ground away with the fingertips, with the base knuckles. Maybe here you release through your lower back by just twisting, bending and straightening through your knees. Think about wrapping your triceps in. Really try and relax through the traps, through the top of your shoulders. Maybe give the head a good little shake. Continue any movements into the legs that feel good. Arriving in stillness with that final breath. And then we're going to inhale, ripple forward into your high plank. Find that long line through the body, belly button in, glutes active. Breathing in. Exhale, tap your knees to the mat for 5. Inhale, high plank. Exhale to tap for 4. Squeeze everything in for 3. We lift, long line for 2. For 1, come back to your high plank, breathe in. And then exhale, gently release the knees all the way down to the mat. We're coming into our tabletop, so hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Really root down through your hands here, and then you're going to extend your right leg back. Flex through your right foot. So really try and point your toes down and then lift into your right leg, neutral hips. So option is to keep both hands down here as we do this next bit, see how it feels, or you could bring your left fingertips next to the left side of your face. Try and lift your left elbow up so it's in line with the head. Breathe in. Exhale, try and keep that arm still as you draw your right knee into chest. Inhale, push that foot away from you, squeeze and lift. Exhale, knee to chest, round the spine. Good, 3 more. Inhale, extend, try and keep your elbow lifted. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Last time we extend, hold, hold, hold. And then lower your right toes to the back of your mat. Breathing in, twist to your left, reach your left arm up. So just release through the back. Drop the shoulders, relax the head. Good. Take a final breath in to reach the fingertips up. Exhale, circle your left arm back. Plant it towards the mat. Push down through your hands, downward dog when you're ready. So just lift up and back. Any little movements again to wiggle through hips. We always think about creating all of this space through your upper body. So whatever you choose to do with your legs here, knees bent, straight, heels lifted, just really trying to extend away from the hands. Good. When you're ready, we're going to inhale, ripple forward, come back to our high plank. Again, we're going for those knee taps. So you can hold it here, or we find that long line through the body, breathe in. And then we tap the knees for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Hold your plank, big breath in, and then gently release the knees down to the mat. Give anything a little shake here that needs it, and we're going to take that straight to the other side. So this time we're going to extend our left leg out behind us, flex the foot with the toes pointing down. We know where we're going to go now, so if you prefer, keep both hands down, or take your right fingertips towards the right side of your face, really trying to lift that elbow. Take a big breath in. Exhale, draw that knee forward. Inhale, extend, flex the foot. Exhale for 2. Inhale, long line there. Exhale, pull that knee in. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Last one. Extend. Bring it in. And then inhale, send that left leg up high, lift the elbow. And then lower your left toes. Inhale, peel your right arm up now, just open twist to your right. Drop that shoulder down, maybe give the head a little shake. Good. Big breath in. Exhale, circle right arm back, plant your hand down, and then make your way back. Downward facing dog. Good. Breathe in fully through the nose. Breathe it out the mouth. Inhale, gaze to the top of your mat, soften through the knees. Take a few steps or a little jump to get there. Halfway as you breathe in, flat back. Uttanasana as you breathe out. Inhale, root down through the big toes, ripple up through your spine all the way to standing. When you get to the top, we're going to sweep the arms up, connect the palms, option to take a little back bend, squeeze in through glutes, and then exhale, dive it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step, hop or float, Vinyasa now if you would like it. So step back, shift the weight forward, knees all through Chaturanga. Inhale for your back bend, cobra or up dog. And exhale, wave it back. Downward facing dog. Okay, when you're ready, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, look forward, draw your right knee into chest, hold for the inhale, and then step your right foot towards your right thumb. Come onto your fingertips or blocks, reach forward with the crown of the head, and then sweep your arms back. So chest isn't resting on the thighs here. We're powering through that right glute. We're reaching that long line through the spine. Take a breath here as you really pull those fingertips back, and then inhale, sweep the arms forward, come up into your high lunge. A moment to arrive as you drop those shoulders down, squeezing through the inner thighs. Big breath in. Exhale, we're going to cactus and tap that back knee. Inhale, as you come up, straighten the arms, see if you can straighten your legs. Exhale to cactus and tap. Inhale to lift. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, squeeze everything up. Exhale. Inhale to lift. This time, keep the legs straight. See if you can reach the arms forward, chest forward, and then maybe sweeping those arms back behind. So this active pyramid. Spread across the collarbones. Reach that right hip back in space. And then inhale, bend back into your right knee, high lunge. Exhale, open it out, warrior 2. So just find your footing. Pushing down through both feet, including the pinky toe and back foot. Squeeze your right glute open to the hip. And then from here, flip the palms. Inhale, start to straighten your right leg, reach the arms up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, straighten, connect the palms. Come onto your right heel. Exhale, turn your right toes in. Inhale, bring hands to heart. And then exhale, we're going to find this halfway lift. So really power through your inner thighs as you reach the chest forward. Long line through the body, little lift and spread of the collarbones. Good. Take a final breath in. And then exhale, release your fingertips down, coming into a fold. We're just here for a couple of breaths. You might flow with the breath, so inhale, lift chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale to lift. Exhale, fold. Final time, inhale. And exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, come to your halfway lift with the fingertips down. And then just wiggle your heels in, your toes out. Start to bend into your knees, bring your hands back to heart and come into this low goddess. So really trying to encourage the hips open here. We're just there for one more deep breath. And then inhale, really power up the legs, come all the way up to standing. Reach the arms up at the top, separate the hands, take an exhale there. And then inhale, we're coming back to a high lunge. So you're going to circle your left arm back, start to look towards the right foot or the front of your mat, and then see if you can pivot your way into a high lunge. So again, moving the feet wherever you need to get there. Roll shoulders back, big breath in. Exhale, take a twist to your right, left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale, flip your front palm, revolve your lunge. So reach your left arm up, maybe right hand floats towards your left leg. Inhale. Exhale, you're going to hover your fingertips, left fingertips off the mat into a twist. Inhale, revolve, reach your left arm up. Exhale to hover. Inhale to lift. Last time, exhale, hover, and then land your left hand down to the mat. It might be onto a block. Option to stay here into your twist or take it into your Vashisthasana, your side plank. You could lower your back knee, or you could come onto your back pinky toe and stack the feet. Maybe we stay there and hold, or you're going to breathe in. Exhale, see if you can thread right arm underneath the body. Inhale, lift the right arm. Exhale to thread. Remember, you can always keep that left knee down. Inhale to lift, squeeze those obliques up. Exhale to thread. Good. This time, inhale, we lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Knees all through chaturanga as you lower. And then inhale, your back bend. Downward dog, breathing out. Good. Arrive in there with a full breath in and a breath out. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, draw your left knee towards the chest. Hold for your inhale, lift, lift, lift. And then exhale, step your left foot through. Come onto fingertips, shift your gaze forward, power through your legs, and then sweep your arms back into that arrow position. So again, just a moment here to really reach fingertips back, crown of the head forward, push through your back heel. Good. And then when you're ready, breathing in, reach the arms forward, high lunge. Good. Lengthening through the spine first, reaching those fingertips up. Inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms. See if you can tap your back knee or hover. Inhale, straighten the legs and the arms. Squeeze everything in. Exhale, tap. Inhale, squeeze it up. Exhale, tap. Good. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale to tap, and then inhale, lift, lift, lift. Exhale, start to reach the arms forward first, chest leads forward, and then sweep those arms back. So straight leg now, pull left leg back in space. You can always keep a little bend in the knee. And again, think about this energy reaching through fingertips and crown of the head. Good, last breath. And then we inhale, make our way back. High lunge, exhale, open it out. Warrior two. Okay, strong, powerful arms, but relaxing the shoulders. Check in with that front knee. And then ease your way down. Inhale, straighten the arms to prayer, straighten your left leg. Exhale back, warrior two, strong warrior. This time, inhale, reach the arms up, hands to prayer. Come onto your left heel, turn your left toes in. Option to bring hands back to heart or breathe in. Exhale, reach those prayer hands forward. Woo. Long line again, so strong through the back of the body. Try and keep biceps by the ears. Even if we're a little higher up, absolutely fine. Just try and push the sit bones back, reach your fingertips forward. Can we hold it? One more breath in. And release, coming into your fold. This time you can either stay with those waves, lifting the chest as you breathe in, folding as you breathe out, or taking a few breaths in stillness. Maybe walking the hands in line with the feet. If you have your inversion, your headstand, feel free to make your way up. Or just breathe in here, releasing into your lower back, into the hamstrings. Head is heavy. Weight into the balls of your feet. Good. 2 more deep breaths. And then we'll all come to me. Inhale brings us into a halfway lift. If we can, just wiggle our heels in, toes out, start to bend through the knees. Again, option hands to heart or reaching the arms forward this time with the hands separate. So dropping the shoulders back, staying low through the hips. Yeah, try and encourage those knees open, chest lifts. And if you had the arms out, hands come to heart, squeeze and power your way up, straightening through the legs. Inhale, reach those arms up, separate the hands. Ooh, and then exhale, start to circle your right arm back as you turn right toes in. We're coming back to our high lunge, so bend into your left knee, circle it back. You might need kind of a little bounce when you get there. Coming back to your high lunge, left foot forward, and then we breathe in. Exhale, twist, right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale, flip your front palm, revolve your lunge, reach those right fingertips up, left hand back. Exhale, come forward, see if you can hover your right fingertips. Inhale, active through that left glute, outer hip, lift. Exhale to hover. Good, final round. Inhale, revolve. Exhale, hover, hover, hover. And then release your right hand down to the mat. Okay, stay in here in your twist. You can lower your back knee there as well, or push in through your right hand, coming onto your pinky toe, or your right knee, stacking or staggering the feet. Push up through your right oblique. Breathe in. Exhale, option to thread left arm underneath the body. Inhale, lift. Exhale to thread. Good. One more. Inhale. Trust that you've got this. Final time. And then inhale, lift that left arm. High plank as you breathe out. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Your vinyasa, knees or chaturanga. We come to meet back in our downward facing dog. Well done, everyone. Take that full breath in and a sigh out. Inhale, gaze to the top of your mat, soft knees, step, hop or float your way there. Breathing in, halfway lift. Uttanasana as you breathe out. Take a moment, maybe grabbing opposite elbows, maybe a little sway. Good. And then slowly rolling your way up to standing. Good. When you get to the top, reaching the arms up, and then exhale, start to bend the knees, sweep the arms back, and then hands either to prayer or reach those biceps by the ears for our chair pose, Utkatasana. Okay, from here, we're going to see if we can come all the way up onto the toes. And breathing in. Exhale, start to bring the sit bones towards the heels for your toe balance. Good. Bring those knees away from the chest. You can always bring hands back to heart here if they're lifted. And then we're going to bring it to our final Navasana. So hands or no hands. Release the sit bones down, lifting the legs. You could keep toes and fingertips down here. You could keep the legs up. You could straighten arms, straighten legs. Good. We're going to breathe here. Keeping that chest lifted. And then we're going to take our 5 lowers. So whichever variation you're in, staying where you are or bring hands to heart. Breathe in. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Bring it up. Bring it up. Last one, bring it up, bring it up. We lower and hold, maybe bringing the arms alongside the body. Push down through your lower back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. We made it. Well done, everyone. Bring the soles of your feet to the edges of your mat and just sway those knees side to side. Start to slow that breath. Maybe as you drop the knees to the right, you could drop head to the left. Take a moment to pause. Breathing into your left side. And then inhale back to center. Exhale, dropping those knees to the left. Maybe head to the right. Again, a moment to pause. Good. And then draw your knees in towards the chest. Happy baby, so either grabbing the outer feet or behind the thighs. Keep your lower back connected with your mat. Take a gentle rock. Again, just massaging into the back. And then we will just take a moment to end our practice here together. So wherever that is for you, you might stay lying down today. You might take a few rocks, come back to seated. If you have time, please do stay in your Shavasana. Really enjoy the rest after the asana practice. But if you would like to move on, come into seated. Let's just roll the shoulders back, lengthen spine. Allowing the hands to rest on the lap, either palms down or palms up. You could bring in your chin mudra, so tip of the first finger and the thumb. Chin towards the chest. And just take 3 slow, steady breaths. The last one out the mouth, so big breath in. Release it all away. Bring the hands to heart, Anjali Mudra, chin to chest. Taking a moment to appreciate ourselves, to appreciate our bodies for not only carrying us through this practice, but everything they do for us daily, no matter what we choose to do or not do here. It is just the act of showing up, of trying, of connecting movement to breath. That is where those benefits lie. Bring in the thumbs to the third eye, give that space a little massage. We take our final bow of gratitude for this practice, for the lineage of yoga. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. In your own time, opening the eyes. Thank you, everybody, for being here, for joining me for this short but pretty fiery power flow. I hope you enjoyed it. Any questions, any feedback, please drop me a comment. But I look forward to sharing another practice here with you very, very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.